It matters what you're looking at in your life. The things that make us unhappy in life. The things that pain us. Sometimes we even develop the attitude of the man Haman in the Bible. Do you remember Haman in the Bible? Who had become so great, he was next to the king because the king promoted him. And every time he passed by, everybody stood up because Prince Haman was coming through. But there was a man who never bowed to Haman because he was a Jew. And that man knew the wickedness of Haman. His name was Mordecai. And when Haman noticed that the guy never bowed to him, he thought about what he was going to do until some friends came to him and said, have you noticed that that man Mordecai never bows when you pass by? He said, I thought so. Just wasn't sure whether or not it was because of me or something else. They said, it's you. Every time you pass by, the rest of us will bow except Mordecai. What did Haman say? His pride was hurt. He couldn't take it. His pride was hurt. He couldn't take it. He said, look, to deal with Mordecai alone is a disgrace for me. I'll finish up with all his people, his uncles, his cousins, everybody, all his friends, everyone that's associated with him. And he went forth to do it. But God stopped him in his tracks. Why is it that sometimes some of God's children take up the attitude of Haman? There's someone who doesn't greet you, and that thing cannot leave your mind. Every time I come, he can't see me. He acts as if I'm so small. Until you are so upset one day, am I so small you can't see me? Did you lose anything? Why did you care? If the guy doesn't greet you, it doesn't make you less than you are. You go ahead and greet him anyway. I don't mean try to be nasty and say, good morning, no. Well, don't get nasty. Just be nice. Be yourself. Don't care about those things. Have the right attitude. The right attitude. Ask yourself a question. If God didn't bless me like this, would I have been anybody to be seen? Why should I care? That's the way you should think. It pays when the Spirit of God corrects us about our attitude so that we can walk right. So you come to a point in your life where you don't care about those things. They just don't matter. You develop the right attitude. When the wrong attitude shows up, get it out of your life. And when you act correctly, you have the right attitude, God will continue to promote you. The Bible says God resists the proud. He elbows the proud. The more they try to rise by themselves, the more he elbows them. He resists them. They think it's someone else that's resisting them. No, it's God. He resists the proud, but he gives grace to the humble. The humble just keeps moving forward. But the proud, they can't understand. Who does it? Who? You know? But God looks at that humble fellow over there and exalts him. God's promotions cannot be forced by human beings. And when it's God who's promoting you, it doesn't come with bitterness. It doesn't come with anger. It doesn't come with jealousy. The right attitude. I know where I'm supposed to be by now. That is not from God.